Hi, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for May 26, 2025. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it, Virgos. Coming in with the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, and also the Three of Cups. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be invited to go out to a gathering, to go out to some sort of party. And some of you guys may not want to go, but it's a good idea for you guys to be able to go out, spend some time outdoors, and have some fun. I'm also seeing too that somebody here is really angry and really pissed off with themselves, because I feel like this person knows that you and them had a really great connection. With the Four of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Star card, they are going to eventually want a renewal with you, and they're going to come back towards you and also apologize to you for reconciliation. I feel like this person was misguided in some sort of way. If they were going to some sort of tarot reader, spiritual practitioner, whatever the case is, this person guided them in the wrong direction and they got fucked up in the middle of it all. So with the Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, they want to come back and they want to apologize to you because you are somebody who made them really, really happy. I feel like this person needs to take control. They need to step up and be a man or a woman to bring you in this promotion proposition with the Two of Cups and also the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to bring you in the Ace of Pentacles. They were hoping that you guys are going to be able to have a new opportunity or a new chance with each other with the Two of Cups, King of Wands. So they are going to express that to you, and they want you to know that they're sorry for what they've done. I also feel that this could be like somebody who has friends and who has friends who are doing spiritual work, and I don't know what it is, but this person here is like a group of people with a group of friends with a Three of Cups Hierophant. It could be like a coven, a cult, a temple, a Masonic a fucking place where they go and they go do their fucking weird shit. And with the Three of Cups priest, the Three of Swords in reverse, yeah, this person's having to recover from the pain of what this person did, the priest. And now they're in their head about it a lot because they're realizing they spent a lot of money on something that where they didn't get what they wanted. Seven of Swords, Judgment card. Judgment's being called on them for what they've done. They're realizing with the Page of Pentacles that they spent a lot of money on something that wasn't working out for them with the Seven of Swords. Now they're hurt and heartbroken. The fact that they were misguided by the priest himself. I don't know, something's wrong with the priest energy. He kind of like dark in a way. Like, yeah, he's upright, but he's kind of like dark in a way. So what's happening now is this guy's like flipped upside down. The Emperor's in reverse. Like they're so angry. They're so pissed off. They have no control. They have no power. They are weak. They are not feeling well. Their stomach, something about their stomach be hurting them. So with the Two of Pentacles, they feel really fucked up. They feel really out of balance. They're multitasking a bunch of things. They're like not able to get anything done because they're filled with so much stress, burden, responsibilities. They're trying to think logically, but they don't want the connection to be over between you and them. I feel that this person might be getting stuck in a way somewhere, wherever they might be. There's like some sort of delay when it comes to a traveling. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Two of Wands, something is wrong with the energy. It's like some sort of delay or some sort of travel delay coming in. And then with the World card, Knight of Wands in reverse, I feel like this person this person wants to communicate with you and talk to you as well. But then at the same time, it's like they're holding back and they're kind of hesitant. They were definitely ungrateful when it comes to your energy. So there is a little bit of a disconnection between you and them because even though as much as they want to talk to you, they have a whole lot of fucking crap going on in their life because of what they did to you. I'm telling you, this person attacked you. They attacked your love life. They attacked your relationship. They attacked your money. I don't know what the fuck this person thought they was doing, but whatever this priest was up to, they were like, fine, sure, they'll fuck up your girl, they'll fuck up your dude, they'll fuck up, but they're wrong for that. They're wrong for that. If they weren't wrong, then why is judgment being called in on the Seven of Swords of the Page of Pentacles? Bro, you're wrong for guiding this person in the wrong direction, and then you're also wrong too you're wrong for breaking up a relationship, and you're also wrong for guiding this person in the wrong direction. You're wrong. A practitioner is wrong. They're wrong for what they did in this energy. It's wrong energy. It's wrong. Someone's wrong. Someone did wrong. And that practitioner is being called judgment on. Because I think at the end of the day, this practitioner knew exactly what the fuck this person was doing. And they knew what they knew that them having to go out of their way to attack you, it was like kind of a way for them to be able to attack their brethren with the Three of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is like grimy like that. They're just fucking grimy like that. I swear, yo. They're grimy like that. Yeah, 553, they're grimy like that. So this person's stressed out, they're burdened, they have responsibilities, they're juggling things left, right, and fucking center. They're trying to get the clarity, they're trying to be still in a way, and they know that they took you for they took you for granted. They are feeling really disconnected right now. I feel like this person's really terrified and kind of scared because they know that you know so much and you use your discernment and you're very smart and you're calculative and you're intuitive, and they know that you're really, really hurt by what they've done. They have placed you guys in the position of the Queen of Swords, which you technically should be in that energy, but it's sad that your guard is up to this type of extent, because not only is your guard up, but their guard is up too. So with the Five of Pentacles, they put you guys in the Five of Pentacles. They made you guys feel like you're not worthy. But how are you not worthy, bro? How are you not worthy, bro? When you're sitting at the Ten of Pentacles, they fucked up. I'm telling you right now, this priest fucked up your whole relationship. This person asked this priest for some sort of help. The priest came through, ruined your relationship, broke you guys both up. Five of Pentacles. They made it look like this person was coming in to help the relationship out, but really they came and they attacked the relationship. But so I don't even think that this King of Swords. I don't even think the Page of Cups, King of Swords, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A Taurus is involved. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A Pisces. Heavy on the Libra, Scorpio too. That's why sometimes you got to be really careful and be very mindful with who you got doing work for you. I always say my rule in life is, if you can't do your own work, then you shouldn't be doing it at all. And if you are going to get someone to do your work for you, at least make sure that you know who they're working with, which deities they're working with. Because when you coming up and you coming into the energy and you have your brethren doing this type of work, or whatever practitioner doing work, and they decide to say, you know what, fuck you and fuck your relationship too, bro, I'm gonna fuck both of you guys up, because they're just a hater. They know that they can fucking betray this person like this. They fucked you guys both up. Five of Pentacles. It's a huge betrayal. But how are you coming after a Ten of Pentacles and putting them in the Five of Pentacles? What this priest doesn't know is that you're the high priestess. You know what I mean? That's where they fucked up. That's where they fucked up. So with the Five of Pentacles, this is your roots. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to speak on that. I'm going to keep that a secret. High priestess. That's you guys. This person's like, yeah, they want to attack your relationship. Okay, so you stepped in. You handled your shit. High priestess. And you got help from divination with the Knight of Cups. And you fucked their shit up. You fucked them all up so damn badly on that Tower card that you gave it back to them, Six of Pentacles, and you fucked them up again. Not only did you fuck them up once, but you fucked them up 10 times. Tenfold. They got it back tenfold. Times 10. Times 10. Like what you gave to this priestess to make her feel fucked up with the Five of Pentacles, this priestess went back and gave it back to you. And plus a Tower and a 10. They gave it back to you. They put you in this energy right here. They fucked you up, bro. I'm telling you, these people got nowhere to run. They got nowhere to fucking run. I'm telling you, look at them. They're trying to figure it out. They can't figure anything out. All they know is that they're about to be exposed because the angels and divination is on your side. Ooh. So what happened now is you are the Empress to the King of Pentacles. So this person knows that them fumbling the bag with you, they really messed up. So they're going to try and come in hopes that they're going to be able to have this opportunity with you with the Ace of Wands. They want to come back for the win, obviously. But you know what? They're going to have to fall back for a little bit. Because they got to come up and really come in with a strategic plan on the Four of Swords on how they want to come back towards you. They are thinking a lot right now. They're thinking a lot. They're trying to contemplate. They're trying to get ideas. They're resting. So that way they know how to move forward towards you, Six of Swords, and to bring you the justice that you deserve. So you deserve an apology for what they've done to you. I feel like this person got really deceived and betrayed. It's definitely a heartbreak. And the Three of Swords to the Eight of Swords, like they fucked up. So the thing is, though, this is a little bit fucked up, is that they're going to come running back towards you. because they're still holding on to their energy. This person's like really controlling. They're really controlling. They're really possessive. They like to hold back on their feelings. They're really sad. They know that you walked away. They know that you don't fucking care anymore. They know that you don't care anymore. They know that them going into hermit like this, they took way too long. So they're still gonna try and still find a way to come back towards you. But you're finally in your energy now with the Queen of Cups. You're trusting your intuition that you want to move forward. You're giving little energy into this, and you're the Queen of Pentacles. So while you are the Queen of Cups, you're going to trust your intuition to move on with your life. This person is still going to find a way to pop up into your life, and then you're still going to be the Queen of Pentacles. This is the energy that they found you in. They put you in this energy. By the time they come back to you, you will be healed. And then you will be back to being in your own energy all over again. At the bottom of the deck, the Death card, the Five of Wands. Those person's getting fucked up. I swear to God, Virgos, your spiritual team is dragging this person out. Whether it be like a love connection, your enemies, whatever the fuck that. I'm telling you, Virgos, this is the worst energy I have ever seen in a fucking spread with so many, it's not stopping. Like the death energy is not stopping at all. It's not, I swear to God on everything, it's not fucking stopping. I'm telling you, your enemies are fucking catching it. They're fucking catching it. They're getting, everybody is fucking getting it. And they're doing everything they can. And I know for a fact that there's a lot of people who are watching my videos and they don't want me talking about it. I know that they don't want me talking about it because I know what they're doing to me afterwards. I don't fucking care anymore. I'm like, yo, you're little fish for me, bro. I'll fuck you up on everything. Don't fucking even think about it. Come for me if you want to. I really don't care. But magic is magic. And when I'm not doing anything fucking wrong, I don't have nothing to fear. I don't got nothing to fear when I'm not doing nothing wrong. But they have something to fear when they're doing something wrong, and they're doing something wrong and they want me to stop talking about it, but I'm not going to stop talking about it. I don't disrespect spirit. I love me spirit. My spirits, and I love them. I love God. I love spirit. I love the ancestors. I love your spiritual team too. They come through. They talk to me. So I'm going to chill with them. So with the Death card, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, these people are doing everything they can to protect their energy with the 7 of Wands. Because the battles that's coming towards them is so fucking rough. It's like they sent you one, and spirit and then angel of you know what is coming in to put them in that position. Like, yeah, you want to come after ours? 13. You want to come after ours? Well, then watch what we're going to do to you then. Let's see if you can handle the conflict, the fighting, the bickering, the bullshit, the fuck shit. Let's see how you're going to handle it when you're all by yourself, right? Because they're going to be by themselves having to fight all your spirituality, because you were the one by yourself when you had a group of people fighting you. Not just like spirit. I'm talking about like you had people recruiting people over you, continuously recruiting over you. And you're one person defending yourself. Well, you made it to the top and you were protected. You made it legitimately to the top. Now it's their turn to defend themselves. And they can't defend themselves. I'll tell you that right now. They cannot defend themselves. Look at this. Death card, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Someone's gone. Again. Maybe they'll be gone at nighttime. Moon card. During this moon. I don't think so. Yeah, because you're going to be fine. I'm telling you, the moon card to the sun card, this is this is going to be a super moon, an eclipse, a solar eclipse. I think that's what it is. I think it's a solar eclipse that's happening on this new moon. It kind of looks like a Kazemi, but it's not a Kazemi. Ouch. It kind of looks like a Kazemi, but it's not a Kazemi. I think this is a super moon and a solar eclipse combined in one. So what's hidden in the dark is going to come to light. Those who are doing wrong are going to go through a stage where they're going to fall into sadness, crying, depression. They're going to be mourning a lot of shit. Something is wrong with the energy, Virgos. I'm telling you, I don't wish that on your enemies. Nobody deserves to be suffering in this type of way. But I mean, at the end of the day, whatever God has planned for your enemies, then I guess that's just what it's going to be. Yo, enemies, I want you guys to see something, okay? This is the Death card, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands. What are you guys doing? Like, if any, like, I have no problem. I don't got a problem talking to you guys, because at least I have a consciousness to, like, kind of tell you guys, like, yo, when are you gonna stop? Because I'm not playing around. I know for a fact that when these energies come in, it's because it's gonna come in. So it's almost like I'm trying to save you. So I'm trying to figure out, like, why are you sitting there and trying to attack me from speaking my truth, so that you don't want to hear what I have to say. So are you afraid of what it is that I'm trying to say to the collective, because you don't want to face the fact that what I'm saying is actually true? So you want to stop me from speaking my truth? No, you're not allowed to do that. Don't, I'm telling you, if you're going to keep trying to fuck me up, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm the one you're lucky that you have somebody like me to tell you to stop your shit. You're lucky that you have somebody who cares about you enough to tell you, yo, brethren, stop your shit. Stop it already. Just call it a fucking day. Move on. Go to something else. Focus on something else. Go do something productive in your life. I'm not saying, if you want to do me one all you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Believe me, I don't care. Magic is magic. It's little fish for me. It's nothing. Believe me, it's nothing. It doesn't mean anything to me. One slap, it's gone. But what's going to happen to you guys is going to be a lot more treacherous. Believe me. Believe me. Believe me, it's going to be a lot more. So I don't recommend you guys, like, don't be watching my videos and then coming and attacking me because you don't like what you heard. Death card, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You're sitting there having to defend yourself from the conflict of what you just created. 5 of Swords, Death card. Yep. Boop, boop, bye. 5 of Cups, that's you mourning. 3 of Pentacles, that's them trying to figure out how to get themselves out of it now. Because it's going to be happening during this moon, super moon, solar eclipse, sun card, and then the Temperance card, because the angels are involved, God's involved. Because you came after a prophet and you want to send them attacking them with the devil energy, low vibrational, underworld energy, whatever it might be, to attack the divine. They wanted to attack the divine. They wanted to attack divination. They wanted to attack divine. They wanted to attack you. They wanted to attack your love. And they wanted to sacrifice you. This looks like a sacrifice spell. They're trying to attack. They're trying to sacrifice you and attack you for what you carry. But you're going to be fine. Because you know how to do your work. And you're fine. These people don't even know. They're like blocked. They don't even know. They just do the shit that they're doing. And they're wrong for doing it too. Lovers in reverse. They're wrong for what they're doing. So that cycle has to come in. They're going to shut it down. And you guys have been here many times before with the 7 of Pentacles. And with the 9 of Wands, you're way too strong. You're way too resilient. You're way too powerful. You are courageous. You're brave. You're determined. They cannot knock you off your rockers at all. No. You've done the work with the 7 of Pentacles. You're very wounded, but you're very resilient. You're very strong. You're courageous. You are a wounded warrior, but that's what makes you Strength card. Other spiritual people may not have the amount of strength that you have within you, but you have that. So anytime anyone decides to come up against you or to come up against anybody that can't defend themselves, call on you. Call on you, because it will be automatic justice. It will automatically be called justice. Because divination knows that you work out of justice. That don't come after the innocents. And you fucking know that, Ace of Swords. So you always have the right of passageway no matter what. It is what it is. You just have the right of passageway. Because you know how to handle your shit. You know what to do. You know how to work properly. I feel like, too, that this person here... Let me go backwards for a second. Because they want me to. Let's just go backwards. If this is somebody like that you guys were in a relationship with or anything like that, like, this person tried to cause you guys a lot of problems, a lot of endings for you, and made life really challenging for you. I feel like this person decided to go to war with you with the 5 of Wands, but you defended yourself on the 7 of Wands because you're protected. With the 5 of Swords, this was definitely a tit for tat manipulation, trying to be like, well, I can do this better than you, like, you know what I mean? 5 of Swords, and then maybe they did like some sort of like spell to cause you guys a lot of sadness and depression, but you guys got out of it with the Three of Pentacles. With the Moon card, they thought that they were going to be hidden, but it got exposed, Sun card. And then it's a Temperance card. So the angels and God himself, Archangel Michael, came through for you guys. And somebody here tried to do some sort of sacrifice spell in the Devil card and the Hangman, but you're a prophet. They tried to attack you and start war with you because of the love that you carry within your heart space, but you're always going to be safe and protected. Nothing can touch you. You are somebody who does the work. You've done a lot of work for yourself. Two of Swords. The conformity of the law says that, nah, it's time for us to spin the wheel. Lover's card. So they were wrong for what they done on this energy. They were absolutely wrong for what they've done. And you've done a lot of work. You manifested. You worked really hard to be who you are today. You're very courageous. You're very brave. You're very resilient. That's why I'm saying that people have to go through you to give justice, to bring karma. Because somebody else might be very spiritual, but maybe they don't know everything. Or they don't know how to get out of certain things. But you know one thing's for certain. You don't hurt or harm the innocents. That's not going to happen. You don't harm, and you know how much divination loves you so much, and they know that you know exactly how to use your sword. Queen of Wands, you're very strong, you're very powerful. This King of Cups is going to be listening to himself. They want to come towards you. You guys are going to be the ones that are going to be kind of confused, or you're the one that's going to have to make a decision on whether or not you guys are still going to want this King of Cups. But you're just going to have to be a fast decision you're going to have to make. And I think deep down, it's not something you guys want to stress out about, because I think in turn, you guys don't really think you're going to want this connection in the end between you and this person. Because I think that they're really selfish. They're really manipulative. They don't care about anybody but themselves. They did a whole lot of dumb shit. They attacked you. They hurt you. They harmed you. Not only that, like even their practitioner fucking did you guys one too. Like this is the most unjust energy I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so fucking unjust, and it's really fucking dirty, and it's really fucking grimy too. Just really nasty, negative, low vibrational energy. If you guys can sage, then sage after this reading, because it's fucking dirty energy. Thanks, cuties. Bye.